Welcome to module 4. This is the last setup, and I'm going to share my screen shortly on how your TradingView will look like by the time you're done with this video. Hope you're able to see my screen. All right, so this is what your TradingView will look like by the end of this video. A clean XAUUSD, that is the gold chart, with all your tools set up, ready for analysis. It takes about 15 minutes, not much of your time, so let's do it right now. I'm going to go straight to the documents that you also have attached to this video. Just like every other module, if you find that it is fast, just pause, double check with your document, unpause, rewind, and follow through each step. All right. So step one is I will need you to open your browser on your laptop. Can be Chrome, can be Safari, Firefox, any of them works. Then go and type on the search bar www.tradingview.com and press on enter. www.tradingview.com as displayed and enter. Click on enter. Then step two, it will take you to a landing page. That is the TradingView home landing page. And you will see at the top right corner as displayed and also as on your document, the button that says get started. I want you to click on get started. Once you've clicked on get started, it will take you to a pricing page. Look at the top right again and click sign up. Click sign up. You can now sign up with your email, or you can sign up with your Google account. It is the easiest option to sign up with a Google account. But if you use your email address, I would recommend that you use the email address that you had used for XNES account. That is module 2. All right. And it is important that I say it right here, right now. If you just stumbled upon this video and hadn't created your trading account, hadn't connected it to your MetaTrader 5, there's still module videos and also documents attached to it. If you're finding challenge, you can definitely reach out to our WhatsApp, GTS Academy WhatsApp number, which is +254 1180175552. I'll go again, +254 1180175552. And setting up your trading account, use the GTS Academy partner link and also GTS Academy partner code. Our partner code is EED6ECLBNW. I'll go again, EED6ECLBNW in a smaller case. All right, so that we're able to track your trading account together with the whole of the community, and you will be able to participate in the competitions. The rewards are going to be given, the meet and greets and the city tour, physical meetups, the live trade sessions, question and answer, and also just to be able to be supported by our group of coaches. All right, so it is important that you use the GTS Academy partner link. And there's a document helping you do that. There's a video, but if you need our help, that's our WhatsApp number. All right, so I'll proceed. You will receive a notification on your email. If you use the email to set up your account, you receive a notification on your email. Go and check your inbox. Click on that verification link, then come back to TradingView. Step 4 is that TradingView will ask you to confirm your username. It will ask you to confirm your username. It's important that you do not change. It is important that you do not change your username, all right, so that we don't find a clashing username having been used before. You will not be able to access that username. Just leave the one that they have suggested for you as your username, your new username, all right? Then after you have confirmed the username, just check and click on the box that confirms you have read and agreed with the terms of use. After that, click on next button as shown with the arrow. Then step 5, you will see that you have already been signed in. How do I know that I've been signed in? At the top right corner of my screen, and also as shown in the document, should show the first letter of your name. Now, my name is Meshach, so the first letter that is shown in that circle, you can see it's M. Okay, that's how you know you're signed in. If you see that circle, then you are in. Step 6 is I want you to click on products at the top, mid top, as shown with the circle and the 2 red arrows. Click on products. Then after you click on products, which is on the navigation bar, it will get you a drop down. A drop down will appear, and the very first option is super chats. I want you to click on super chats. Click on super chats. After you have clicked on super chats, it will open a chart that looks like this, and this chart will have at the top left AAPL. As you can see on the top left, you'll see AAPL. AAPL is the symbol sign for Apple stock, but we do not trade Apple stock, so we need to change this to gold. Look at the very top left of that chart. You will see AAPL where now we click on it. After you click on AAPL, this is what you will see. You will see a pop-up that gives you an option to erase AAPL. As you can see on my screen, erase AAPL, then type XAUUSD. So delete AAPL, type XAUUSD, which is the symbol for gold. All right, a list will appear. After you have typed XAUUSD, a list will appear with multiple XAUUSD, but on the right side of each, I want you to click on the one that says OANDA. All right, are you seeing the one that says OANDA? It's displayed on my screen. I've just scrolled to that slide. The one that says OANDA, pick it because OANDA has the closest price listed that almost matches that which is on your trading account and also MetaTrader 5. Over my time trading and also learning, my mentors and also my friends, they all recommend OANDA. Check them out. So you click on OANDA, then you will have this gold prices against the dollar. You'll have your gold chart and the gold prices against the dollar. So this is what we trade. Step 8, now we set up our favorite time frames. Where do we get these time frames? There is a D next to XAUUSD on your chart as displayed. That D, you'll click on it, then you'll see a drop down of all available timeframes, D stands for daily time frame. When you click down, the drop down list will appear, and what we need to do is to favorite specific ones, not all of them. How we do this is by starring the ones that we want to use in our analysis. Now look, as you hover your star around that particular time frame or each time frame, there's a star next to it, and how we make this star yellow is by clicking on the star itself, not on the time frame. So hover your cursor around that particular time frame. Then next to it, click on the star of the ones that are stipulated there. So are you ready? We need to favorite specific ones, and each star that you click on will turn yellow. All right. These are the 8 time frames for you. You need to start 1 minute as displayed. You need to start 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours, and 1 day. You can pause, rewind step by step, check the document, counter check with what you have done, and ascertain that this has been done correctly. All right. So after you start the 8 time frames, you'll close that drop down, and you will now see all 8 time frames sitting at the very top, like you can see on my screen. All the 8 time frames should be sitting at the very top of your screen. And these are the shortcuts to the time frames we'll be using to analyze as per our strategy. Then step 9, I want us to set out different chart types. Next to D, you'll see something that looks like a candle icon. Click on it, and you'll receive a drop down that has different types of charts, as you can see. Chart display. So we have the candles, chart display, and the rest. I want you to star candles and line, because those are the 2 we'll be navigating through as we're trying to do our analysis. So after you've favorited the candles and you've clicked on the star to favorite the line as well, close the drop down, and now you'll see both of them at the very top, the candles and the line icons as shown with the arrow and the circle, the red circle. Okay, then the next thing that we do is that we are going to Now look for tools that we're going to be using to do our analysis and find pattern recognition features that will help us find our entry price, stop loss, and take profit, and also to be able to just get the necessary parameters that are needed to execute a trade. Okay, so this is what we do next. Just a second. This is what we do next. Step 10, now that we have already highlighted what needs to be highlighted, we will go to the very left. We're going to the very left. On the left side of your screen here, you will see vertically, there's a toolbar with icons running, going down. We are going to go through each icon and start our essential tools, the ones that we need. Okay, now look at the first icon, the ones that looks like a cursor, like a cross. Okay, click on the small arrow next to it. As you can see there's a small arrow next to it. There's a small arrow next to it. After you've clicked on this small arrow next to it, after you clicked on that small arrow next to it, a drop down will come that has cross, arrow, and so on. I want you to start on arrow. After you've started on arrow, I will need you to just move down to the icon that is below arrow. Okay, so you'll close that one, then go to the next icon below it. It's a diagonal line. Go to the next icon that is below it. It's a diagonal line. This one. And once you get to the diagonal line, just click the small arrow next to it. Just click the small arrow that is next to it. Then you will start trend line, horizontal line like shown. Start trend line, horizontal line, horizontal ray, vertical line. Then go to the close that drop down. Go to the next one below it. All right, go to the next one below it. It's called the Fibonacci. The next action to do is click star Fibonacci at the very top. Star Fibonacci, Fib retracement. It's called the Fib retracement tool. Star it, then close that one. Then you go and click the small arrow and the next icon below it. Just to go to the next icon below it, and you'll be able to click and find long position tool, short position tool, start the long position and short position tool. And after you do that, just go to the next icon below it as shown. You can see that looks like a brush. Click on it, then star arrow, mark up, arrow, mark down. Find rectangle there below it, star rectangle, then star path. After you're done with the rectangle and you've started the path, I want you to now close all the drop downs and you will be able to find text. I want you to go to text, then click on the small arrow next to T and just highlight the star text. It's the one at the very top. Now, look at the top of your screens. You should have at least 13 floating toolbars. Should have at least 13 floating toolbars as shown. After you have seen all these 13 floating toolbars, these are the very tools that you will use to analyze gold trends. You'll have the trend lines. Make sure you have the trend lines. Make sure you have the trend line. Make sure you have the horizontal line, and also make sure you have the long and short position tool, the Fibonacci, the text, for labeling. And step 11 is you'll click on the page icon at the top left. Click on the page icon at the top left here. Click on the page icon at the top left. Then, sorry, top right. Top right. Click on the page icon at the top right. Then it will take away the watch list chart. Take away the watch list chart so that you have a full screen and a clean workspace. All right. So step 12 is just hover your cursor at the top left area of your chart. Hover your cursor at the top left area of your chart, here where the arrow is showing. Then this particular point or step, we are supposed to remove this volume. You'll see a trash icon that has a remove as shown. Just click on the trash icon, then it will be removed. You'll remove the volume indicator. Step 13, I want you to right click with your two fingers, right click with your two fingers where it's written sell and buy button. Right click with your two fingers, click with your two fingers or right click, because some laptops are different. Once you've done that, it will give you a drop down that also enables you to remove that buy and sell button, and it's shown there with this red circle and the arrow. So you untick the buy and sell one, and it will remove it. Step 14, the final check, your chart should now look like this: clean candlestick chart showing XAUUSD, no volume indicator, no buy sell buttons cluttering the chart, your 13 drawing tools in a floating toolbar, and 8 timeframes at the top, candle and line charts type options visible at the top. If your chart looks like this, you are ready. Take a screenshot of your completed TradingView chart showing XAUUSD, then send it to GTS Academy WhatsApp number, which is +25411801755 +25411801755. Then type done. Then we will know that you have been assisted. We will know that you have been assisted. Now, you have now completed all the 4 modules. You have now completed all the 4 modules. Allow me to stop sharing my screen. You have now completed all the 4 modules. You have verified your XNES trading account. You have MetaTrader 5 connected to that XNES trading account showing your balance. You have TradingView set up with your tools, your timeframes, and your gold chart. You are no longer a beginner who wants to trade. You are a trader who is ready to trade. The next step is your first trade, your first signal, your first live session, your first meet and greet, and also your first competition, your first learning, your first training session, your first look at what change of character looks like on a real gold chart. This happens in GTS Academy community. And if you haven't already, make sure you are in that community group. It's a WhatsApp group. Make sure your cohort number is confirmed if you are a previous student, and stay close because we are just getting started. I am proud of you for getting here. Most people stop before this point. You didn't. Welcome to the other side. I am Mesha Kochieng, your main coach, and I will see you in the groups.